Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I am trying a technique that I saw on Treasure Books by Natasha, and I thought that I would show you. Let me see if I can get my camera kind of wonky. Okay, so how's that? Okay, so here we go. Oh, okay. All right. So there are different techniques that you can use, but basically what the video that she shared was, and I'll share her link below, is that this is one single ply of a napkin, and you can basically use anything that you have. This is cereal paper. Now I haven't tried it yet with cereal paper liner, but this is what she used. Hopefully it'll be easier, and I can't remember which side she said to use. So I'm using the waxy side. Anyway, and Elmer's glue. And we're going to see what the result of that is. So if you'll bear with me while I do that. First of all, she measures and marks where her napkin is going to be. So let's see if I can put this on. Okay. Oh, I hear Gracie in the closet. I was wondering what that noise was. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it so I know where to put my glue, and I don't know if I'll be able to see that marking. Let's see if I can mark with this. No, what shall I mark it with? I think the best thing for me to mark it with would be by the measurements mat underneath. But if I can't get it, okay, all the way up to 14. Looks good to me. Let's try it. So I guess I'm just going to pour some glue on here and help me out. This is a little glue container that I made out of some lotion, and vintage lotion jar. So I'm just going to spread this glue out all over the cereal paper. It doesn't take very long. And she used, paper towels. I think she used material. Anyway, you'll have to check out her video. I also tried I tried wax paper, first of all, because I did not have any cereal paper. I had saved some cereal paper, but, people tend to think that you're saving everything, and they throw stuff away. So what are you guys doing for the summer? If you have any good suggestions, leave it in the comments below. I think that we are going to go to Aruba. Not Aruba. I've been to Aruba. Where are we going? Cabo. Yes. I've been there as well. Deep sea fishing, hopefully. Okay, now I don't remember my measurements. I think they are. So I bought this at the thrift store. It's just a little, oh, I can't see in screen. It's just a little, I think it was probably a makeup. I don't know. But I'm using it as a spatula to spread my glue, and it's working perfect. It might still have a tag on it. Oh, I think I gave 99 cents for it. But it works good. And let me tell you already, this cereal paper is sticking to the glue is sticking to the cereal paper much better than it did the wax paper. So maybe go ahead and cover that. Right, and then I'm gonna lay down my napkin, and I've already taken the plies off. It was a 3-ply. So I just stuck some tape on it and separated it. And I'm going to lay this napkin down into this glue. My dog's in the closet because it's been storming. So note to self, in fact, I think it's still not too late. I'm going to tape down my paper so it will quit moving around. Oh, well, it helps get it actually on the table. So there we go. So, any concerts you guys planning on this summer? Or do you even like concerts? For me, music is just what I live for. No drama. Let's see. Oh, this is working nicely now. It's not moving around, so you might want to tape your cereal liner down, and I'm going to have to go around the edges where I missed the glue, but that's not going to be a problem at all. And it's okay that I slung some up here on it because I'm going to cover it in glue anyway. Try not to stretch it too much because it will tear. That's kind of what I want to avoid.
It's beautiful.
This. Oh, outside. Yes, it is beautiful. Okay, now for some reason I want to always slide everything to my right. And I need to slide it back to the left just a tad. Okay. So I'm going to go through and glue down where I missed underneath, which is, you know, not a big deal. I do want to tell you that I have tried. A friend of mine came over and we did this together. Right, Kim?
Mm-hmm.
And she did not do the little trick that you have to do at the end. And it does make a huge difference when it comes time to finish the project. Y'all, it's been raining here all day and we need the rain so bad. I'm very thankful. Even though it's raining out, oh, I ripped it. All right, so in case that happens, she also showed how you could fix it. And might be able to maneuver it back into, oh, maybe not. Well, it's good that it happened, so I can attempt to patch it. Okay, this one over here is not quite quiet down. So I guess you really shouldn't work it much, I guess so to say, unless it's lathered with glue. And because I'm going to give it a minute, I'm going to lather it up around the edges so that I can kind of push them before it dries, maybe. Yeah. So this, when I'm peeling it up, will make it easier to peel it off of the paper. It just gives it a little support and binds it together better. And then I'll go over and seal the napkin down. Whoa. Cover the napkin with glue. It's very satisfying for some reason. Is anybody watching that trial going on? Y'all, I just have to say, she's not a very good actress. Still. Poor guy. Not poor guy, but yeah, I'm sorry that he had to deal with it. That's why people don't talk about it. Because the abuser always wants to lie. Okay, as soon as I get this one done, I will show you. Okay, I think I got it all. Maybe this one a little bit more. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to cover it with glue, and to help so that I don't tear my napkin again, I'm just going to kind of lather it with this again instead, so it'll be thicker. Don't have to worry about ripping it. What this does is it makes your napkin a bit more pliable, and you can use it for so many different projects. I have one in mind. I'm going to share with you that here in a few minutes. Oh, I'm going to need more glue. I used a little much glue last time. A lot of glue last time, and I hung them on my door in my studio to dry, and then I had to chase the drips. Yeah, so I have to find a better way to dry them. But I had done quite a few. Today, I think I'm just doing one. I think I'm going to need more glue. What do you think?
Yeah.
I like this little spatula that I got. Works pretty good. So the amount of glue doesn't have to be a lot. Just enough so that you don't tear your napkin. you can use, she said, go watch her video. It's very good. In fact, it was so good I had to try it. And she's right, it's very rewarding. And then I have watched a couple of her others and I'm about to rip that. I feel it because it's getting thin. I have watched a couple of her others on envelopes that I'm about to try. And what else has she done that I want to try? Oh, to recycle, Kleenex boxes. Okay, so I'm going to fix those two places that I ripped. And I just ripped this one. You can see the cereal paper through that. That's what I'm saying. And I'm trying to fix it. And it's all right. Don't bother. You know, it's just a minor thing. The glue will actually hold it together. Can I have another one of these napkins, please?
Mm-hmm.
Or just a piece of another napkin. Thank you. All right. So let's see. I don't know if I want to fix it. Let's see, some tape. I think I'm just going to use white. Just a little patch. A little patch here and a little patch there. What do you think? Put a patch there. And so what I did is just peeled some of the layer off of another napkin and I'm patching over where I ripped it. And I'm pretty sure, I'll have to show you in the next video, pretty sure that will solve the problem if I don't rip this, which it should. Make it stronger if I don't do it. Not using enough glue. I should use it like a shovel. There. Alright, because it's already wet, so it's starting to tear. Alright, that's that. Now I'm going to move it to the side to dry. And I have one that is already dry, and it is on wax paper. Oh, I found another spot. Okay. Oh, let's see it. Okay, a friend of mine bought me these wonderful Johnny Depp napkins. Isn't this the appropriate time to show a little support for him and all the many, many happy smiles and laughs that he's brought to our face? But anyway, these are the ones that I did the other day I was working on. And you can see I pushed up the edges on this one. So I'm going to take it off and show you how it turns out. And maybe, let's see. Yeah, so it's really not like ripping off a Band-Aid, because you kind of want to do it slow and easy. Oh, and I am getting the paper right here. So I have found that with wax paper, even I'm hoping the cereal paper works a little better. This works, but I don't think you can use it again. You may, let me rephrase that. You may be able to use it again, but you won't be able to use it again for the same project. Right?
No, yeah.
So I'm making some things that I'm going to give away. All you have to do is sprinkle the love. Let me know in the comments what you think about the trial that's going on, since it's for the world to see. And I'm going to be giving away some items that I made.
Yeah. Don't go get your vacation pants.
Yes, let me know what your vacation plans are too. I need to go to New York. Oh! Every time I want to go to New York or talk about it, something has always come up, but I need to make that trip. Florida looks like it's going to be a while. Well, I don't know. Colorado, it's in the near future. So this is what I do on rainy days when I can't sit outside because it got too cold earlier. I was filming live on my Instagram channel. Alright, so the edges is where you have to, and she even uses an X-Acto knife. I'm not sure where mine is right now, but and these, since they are napkins, they will, do I have a napkin over there? Yes, hand me one of these, please. Do we have one over there?
Which one? Same thing?
Yes, the Pirates. Johnny Depp napkin, yes. So this is what we started with on this one. It's probably was a birthday napkin for a Pirates theme because, you know, he made it awesome. Just saying, he did. He made it what it is. Okay, so I don't have my X-Acto knife handy, so I'm going to try to rip it from this way. Like I said, this is so much easier to take off simply because I pushed up the edges, see. And I did rip it here, and like I said, it's because it is paper. It started out as a napkin. It's a little bit stronger than a napkin. It does not want to come off. There we go. Okay. So, there it is. There you have it. And see, it's a little bit stronger than a napkin. And it just feels so
You
good.
can make it roll it up.
Okay, so I'm going to save this paper just because I don't throw away anything. I try to recycle everything. Maybe I can use it in a journal or make some glassine type bags. She just wadded up one that I did earlier to show you that you can wad it up and then I think that when you do that, it just gives it more character, more, I don't know, texture. So this is a couple that I made, and the shiny side is the side that was on the wax paper, and this normal top side, let's see, maybe, I don't know. It just depends on what your preference is, which way you want it. I like it like this, and I am going to gift one. Let's see which one. Let's use this one. And I'm going to make a little journal out of it with some tea-dyed paper. And that's what I'm saying. You can use them for book covers. You can use them for journal covers. You can use them.
Sew them together.
Yeah, you can sew them together. I'm going to glue these together. And then I'm going to sew in a signature. And a signature is at least 8 pages. So I'm going to do that, and that will be the giveaway along with, and I haven't finished it yet, but I'm working on it. So those of you that like and support, I have this little jewel tray that I'm giving away. I'm going to add some gems in here, and so you'll get a journal and a little, I don't know, tray. Never Fear Truth tray. Or, yeah, that's his, yeah. Okay, so here we go to this. This is one that was done, and I didn't tell her in time about pushing up the edges, and so the edges are flat, and it's also on wax paper. And so I'm going to attempt to help her get it off. And this is a boo-boo, but even as it stands, the way that it is, I'm pretty sure she's going to have to trim the edges off anyway. But I'm going to try to help her. Oh, she used a lot of glue, too. See, all this up here is glue, and later you can trim that off, but right now the object is to get it off without tearing the napkin. And I will probably need an X-Acto. And I'm probably going to speed this up if I've learned to edit. I don't know. I haven't edited any videos yet. That is not my forte. That is not my craft. Oh, no. So when you don't rough up the edges, as you can see, it makes it hard to get a hold of anything. I'm thinking the glue is all the way out here. Let's see. If I could just pull it from this way. I don't know why it wants to be so complicated. But even if you, I mean, you're going to have some holes, you can either patch them or you can cut it up and make tags, or, you know, you can use it for ephemera. It's still going to be a cool piece. And we'll see how the one on my cereal paper turns out in my next video. Whoa. And then I'll show you the finished project with the journal and the trinket shell. It could house many things. Maybe even a mega pint. If that's possible. If I knew what a mega pint was. A mega pint. A mega pint. Alright, so I guess I'll get in the camera here. She has left because she knows to use some bad words. You know, and then if it gets too bad, I say, just use the wax paper. Oh, shoot. Don't tell her I did that. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. Let's see. I could probably get some of this off the Mayan frame here from the back. And then what I can't, she'll just have to incorporate it into her project. Because, excuse me, that is rather glued on. Okay, well, that's it for now. See you on the next one.